Hey, what's up, y'all, and welcome to another Take One review, where this time I'm going to be reviewing the movie Free Guy, starring Ryan Reynolds. And this movie is about when an NPC, a non-playable character by the name of Guy, learns that he can move outside of the norm of his existence. That very aspect sends him on a journey to explore the possibilities of everything that he never knew existed. And while on this path, he discovers a plot revolving around everything that he knows that threatens his very way of life as well as his loved ones. And so now he must join forces with an unlikely ally to prevent complete deletion. And first off, I really love this premise. That was one of the things that grabbed me, as well as the reason behind it as revealed in the film. And Ryan Reynolds, of course, kills it as Guy. And he brings a type of irresistible charisma to the character. And I love the reveal as to why Guy is the way he is. And you can't tell by the trailer, but there are focus on other characters that are equally as interesting, and their story worked as well. And the real characters aren't throwaways. They actually make a real big impact within the story. And they weren't forgettable, as there is a great balance between the real and the fake characters. So I was really surprised that Ryan Reynolds as Guy didn't overshine the others because of the equal balance between both sides, both having importance to the plot. And that was one thing going into the movie, that I thought that Ryan Reynolds would dominate the screen, which he did, but also there was a shift from the real characters when it's like focused on them as to Guy inside of his world. So when it needed to focus on Guy, it focused on Guy and it was enjoyable. And when it needed to focus on the real characters, it focused on the real characters and kept my interest in their story. And it has a romantic aspect that very much worked for me. And the action is really good. Combined with the visual effects and CG, everything just looked and felt amazing. And there was some awesome world building in this movie that you can get immersed to for sure. And the humor, the humor is one of the best things of this film, and is done exceedingly well. Like, I really found myself loving what I was seeing on screen. And I really did like Taika Waititi as the villain. He wasn't somebody to take too serious, but was just an obstacle for the main characters to overcome in order to save Guy's world. And of course, his character added to the humor of the movie. And with that, at the end of the day, I really did enjoy this film. I thought it was one of the better films that came out this year. It's a great family flick. It has great action. The acting is really good. There's a dope premise, fantastic humor, and I feel like gamers will really appreciate it, as it has a lot of stuff that they more than likely would relate to and understand. And this movie is one of the best video game movies without actually being a video game movie, just a movie that is about video game. And so with that said, that wraps up my review on Free Guy. And so just my recommendation is definitely check it out. If you can check it out in theaters, that will probably be the best way to view it. But if you don't end up catching it in theaters and you catching it on digital, definitely check it out, because it is definitely worth checking out. One of the better films that I've seen this year, one of the better comedies that I've seen this year, and I really did like it. And so with that said, that wraps up this review. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not, hit that notification bell for more videos, and I will catch you guys on the next one. So peace out, stay safe.